Hey, what's up, everybody? CW Entertainment back with another MLB The Show 23. We are back here with our Los Angeles Angels franchise, and apologies about kind of the lack of uploads the last couple of weeks, but we should be getting things kind of geared back into going here. Kind of really got stuck grinding a lot of Diamond Dynasties and stuff, so it's kind of where I've kind of been focusing on some of my attention. But without further ado, though, we are going to get back on here with our Angels franchise. Not too much really going on here. We shouldn't have to be in the menus too much. We're going to go ahead and start simming a little bit. Yeah, we're going to do some September call-ups. I don't think we got really anything major with the call-ups coming. Jose Soriano's got an issue. But, oh, my goodness, well, we just got swept by the Twins. What the fuck? In 4 games at that. Holy hell. Well, yeah, September call-ups, we are 30 games above 500. Still got a 6.5 game lead over the Mariners, and yeah, looking good as we head in and try and get that first place. But let's go ahead and make this September call-ups. First move we're gonna make is Jaime Barria, and actually, I guess the last game he kind of gave us some runs because I think his ERA was like at a 1.8. Regardless, he's still doing well out of the pen. He was in the majors for his last time, but we're going to go ahead and call him up. He'll be back up here, and we can take a look at his stats from a year ago. 3.75 ERA. He walked a lot of guys. Gave up quite a few home runs, almost a career high in home runs, which is actually tied for his second worst. So hopefully he comes up here and it's not as bad this go around. And he also had a negative WAR, so he wasn't really really benefiting us, but at the end of the day, he's doing okay, but he's really killing it down there in the minors. Now, when it comes to the next guy, it's the starting pitcher. Honestly, I was kind of struggling to figure out who I want to go with out of these starting pitchers. I was thinking Sam Bachman. I was like, well, Cole Phillips definitely isn't ready. Neither is Owen Murphy. Said Chase Silseth is looking good. He's definitely bouncing back. Also got Chris Rodriguez, who's got a good ERA, but the win-loss really isn't there. The whip is just okay. And I think at the end of the day, we're going to go ahead and bring Sam Bachman up. He's probably been one of the more consistent guys down there. 2.65 ERA, 161 strikeouts, 49 walks, 1.25 whip. He hasn't been in the majors yet, I guess, because he's got no service time. So this would be an opportunity for him to, come up here and make his debut. And yeah, I'm interested to see what he can do, man. He'll be in that bullpen with Kyle Busch, and hopefully, he's not even on the 40-man roster. We don't even have a full 40, so we'll go ahead and throw him on it. Yeah, honestly not sure why we didn't, but but it's all right. But he will go ahead and get moved to the majors. And welcome to the show, Sam Bachman. Hopefully, you can give us some good innings. But yeah, not much really to do outside of that. We don't have to bring up a couple. Actually, we got 27. I think we got to be at 28, don't we? Okay, yeah. So one more guy's gonna get called up. Let me take a look at that. And for our final guy, we're gonna bring up Victor Reyes. Reyes has played in the league for a few years now. Right now, he's 29-year-old. He's got all his stats going up. He's a switch hitter, so not too bad. Don't know how much playing time he'll actually get, but yeah, we'll take another outfielder though into the mix, and why not? But yeah, that's gonna do it for our September call-ups, and I imagine we're gonna probably get hit with the notification that all these lineups need to be restructured at some point. But yeah, it's the final month of the season here, and I think we're gonna go ahead and take on the Dodgers here in this one. The Dodgers are 90-47. They are 7 games above us. And yeah, I had a feeling all this was gonna go down. So, matter of fact, I'm gonna handle this. I don't want them messing up some of these pitching staffs. Well, that's not good. We got back to the Simmons, and Trout could be out for a few days. Hopefully, he is back here soon, but. Okay, well, ended up getting swept by, we're kind of getting swept by a couple teams so far, but we took 2 or 3 versus the Rangers, ended up sweeping the Mariners, which I'm pretty sure gave us probably a solid lead, and yeah, I imagine that's probably, I don't know if we've locked it up yet, but we're pretty dang close to pretty much just straight up locking it up. But Dodgers kind of went on a little slide. They had 90 wins, now only at 93, so. But yeah, I wanted to get another outing here with Aaron Nola, 3.21 ERA, and let's see what he can do. Be Nola versus Clayton Kershaw. Let's see who can get their 12th win of the year. I'm excited. Let's go. Unfortunately, no Trout, though. That's going to suck.
I'm devoted and hated. I recoded the matrix. I just loaded the bases. And I'ma make it hit.
All right. We have not pitched with Aaron Nola in a good while. Nola ended up getting hurt for a little bit, but he has turned his season around from when the last time we pitched with him. Got a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. His whip is a little not where we would like it to be, but nonetheless, we are winning games when he is here. And Mondesi will lead off. the Los Angeles Dodgers here in this one, and hopefully we can get a good one. The Battle of LA. And the first pitch is over for strike number 1. Logan O'Hoppe will be back in the lineup for this one as Max Stassi is also struggling. So right now, we just got a pitcher issue, man. Not a pitcher, a catcher issue. And that's kind of the reason why we were kind of trying to hopefully find one in the draft as we strike them out here. Down goes Modesi on 3 pitches, but fortunately just nobody was kind of there for us for the taking. But hopefully, O'Hoppe can maybe starts turning some things around here near the end of the season. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's definitely a position we need to keep an eye on. And Daniel Carlson will get an infield single here. Neto can pretty much eat that one over there at second base, and that'll be the first base hit of the ball game. Belongs to Carlson. There'll be another 1-2 here, and we got him looking, but an awful, awful call by the umpire. I mean, seriously, how is it a 2-2 count now? Now, what the hell is that about, man? Freeman ends up doing something. I'm going to be pissed the fuck off. Got him anyway, very next pitch. See you later, Freeman. Hey, Mookie Betts is actually batting in that cleanup spot. I don't know if that's... I'm pretty positive they typically bat him leadoff, but I don't know. Maybe things have changed here this past season. I know we're in year 2024 now, but yeah, kind of interesting to see that he is batting in the cleanup spot. But nonetheless, he is gone as Devers fires him out of first base, and that'll take us to the bottom of the first. And here's Clayton Kershaw, 11-11 on the year for the future Hall of Famer. Ended up coming off a Cy Young year last season. 132 strikeouts to 43 walks, 1.27 whip. And a 4.35 ERA kind of gives us an hopeful. Maybe, we can maybe hit him around a little bit. Ian Happ will lead us off, batting .280. He's a home run shy of the 20 home run club. And that first pitch is well out of the zone. And that one is going to be ripped, and it's going to be a fair ball for Taylor Ward. He will round first. He will try and get in there at second base. He's going to slide feet first, and he is in there for a 1-out double. Kershaw gives up his first hit of the day, and it's a Taylor Ward 31st double of the season. Let's go. Hopefully that one did not go in play because that would have been just a routine grounder. Another full count pitch, and it's going to be hit high out there in the right center field. Back goes Mookie Betts. They are going to look up. It's going to hit off the wall up there instead of it being a double or an extra base hit like it would be in the past. It's a 2-run home run for Shohei Ohtani. His 30th of the season. RBI 97 and 98 come across for him. And we'll take it. Taking an early 2-0 lead off of Kershaw. You love to see it, man. Work the full count pitch, and he got his pitch. He was able to drive it out of here. And we'll take the home run. Good stuff, Shohei Ohtani. And an 0-1 from Drury will be sent out to right field. Back goes Mookie Betts, still traveling back to the track. And that one's going to die out there in right field. But Ohtani gets us on the board first here in this one with a 2-run bomb. Another full count pitch to Will Smith. And he will go down at the cutter. See you later. Didn't cut as much as I thought it would. But, hey, we'll take the strikeout. And long at bat, man. I think that was 9-10 pitches. And the former Colorado Rocky, C.J. Cron, is now on the Dodgers. And thankfully, he does not tag a hanging circle change. Yeah, saw it down in the bottom right. He just came over in the 2024 season, so I guess he signed as a free agent. But right here, he is striking out. And down he goes. Here's Max Muncy batting .281 on the season. And the first pitch is over and out of the ballpark. That sinker called way too much of the plate. And Muncy knew it the moment he hit it, and that is gone. It's a 2-1 ball game now. Muncy obliterates it for his 23rd home run of the season. 405 feet up and out of here. That's tough. That is tough. And Nola looking for the strikeout. Can he put away there the guy? And we're going to get a grounder. 5-4. This is much better than a strikeout. And that'll be a leadoff single taken away just like that for a 5-4-3 double play. Devers, Neto, and Drury. They return it. And it'll be an 0-2 pitch hit to Will Smith for a 1-2-3 inning. Not going to be able to get it with that cut fastball. Just outside. And it was a good eye by Smith here. And that one's going to be, it's like going to be extra bases here. Yeah, Taylor Ward's not going to be able to get to that one in time. And yeah, well, it might have a play there. And it was a little bit closer than what we thought. But unfortunately not able to get him out. And it's going to be a 2-out double for Will Smith to go ahead run in scoring, or the tying run in scoring position. Excuse me. And Crone's going to hit a weak grounder. Zach Neto has it, has time, flips the hips. And that'll do it for the Dodgers here in the fourth. Good play by Neto, able to make a play. And Shohei Ohtani, Rafael Devers, and Brandon Drury, the big power bats, due up for the fourth. Max Muncy up to bat again, and thankfully he didn't swing at the very first pitch. I mean, it was just thrown right down the center of the plate. I don't understand how a good timing pitch just ended up right there. We were aiming inside, but sheesh. The 0-2 to Muncy. Can we put him away? And yes, we will. 3 pitches and down goes Max Muncy. He should have swung with that first pitch. Probably would have had a second home run of the ball game. And probably would have tied this one. But we're not going to complain as down he goes. And can Nola add another strikeout to the ledger? He's not. It's going to be a weak grounder. Neto's got to hurry, and he's going to make the play. Coming in quickly. Boy, it looked like he almost overshot Drury. Did not need the tying run going to second base, that's for sure. Freddie Freeman back up to bat. Again, got to be worried about, him being a guy that can easily tie this one up. I don't want him getting too extended out here. Be a 1-1 to Freeman. And there it goes. And we are tied. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's exactly what we were worried about. And that's his 20th home run of the year. And I mean, he absolutely just torched that one. Regardless of it being inside, he still was able to just smoke it out of here in the right field. And it's a 2-2 ball game. Holy crap. The Nationals are 47.5 games back. Good grief. And Neto just might have done. Oh no, okay. Looked like the left fielder was going to be able to run it down. But Zach Neto is going to get us with a lead-off double. Thought about going 3 there, but I think we made the right decision to hold him up. And we'll take it. Lead-off double. Neto's 15th of the season. That's what I'm talking about, young boy. That'll way to come through. I'm used to Diamond Dynasty, man. Diamond Dynasty, he definitely would have been able to get to that one in time, I imagine. But Chris Taylor not having the speed to get there. All right. Top of the lineup back. Let's make something happen. Let's get this lead back, boys. Come on. Let's get to Kershaw. 0-1 pitch here from Kershaw. And that one be lifted out there in the right field. Back goes Mookie Betts to the track, to the wall. It is an opposite field home run for Ian Happ. We take the lead back. 4-2 ball game here in the bottom of the 6th. The second 2-run bomb that Clayton Kershaw has given up. This one actually does get over the wall out there. And we will take it. Great stuff, Ian Happ, man. That'll way to go down there and go get it. Happ and Ohtani, man. They just come through with the guys on second base. Neto, good job getting on. And we will take the big fly. Well, Kershaw still got a lot of break in that curveball, man. Had us way out in front. And a 1-2 slider, I mean, he didn't put any pitch in the damn zone, and we swung at all of them pretty much. And down goes Ohtani. Besides the first inning, this is Clayton Kershaw's only inning that he's had double-digit pitches. And down goes Rafael Devers. Back-to-back strikeouts. Kershaw gets it. Got him that time on the circuit change. He's gone. Ohio kept calling for a fastball for whatever reason. But Nola goes 7 strong innings. Gives up a couple of home runs. But he's got the lead. We're headed to the 8th. Well, we're headed to our frame of the 7th. But he will not come up for the 8th. We'll see if we can get things done, though. Here is Sam Bachman. He's making his MLB debut and is coming in here in the 8th inning. Trying to hold this one down. And we'll see what the young guy can do. As he'll face off against Michael Busch. 9-1-2 due up. Nola did pretty well versus these guys. And we'll see what the young man can do as hopefully he comes in and throws strikes and gets out. His first pitch of his career is in there for strike number 1. You know the nerves are sweating. I'm sure he is a mess right now. We have not pitched for Bachman at all. We didn't get an opportunity to down in AAA. The changeup is just below him. Boy, a lot of people out here for the Battle of L.A. Almost 42,000. Imagine it's a sold-out crowd. Bachman has Busch in a 1-2 count now. Can he put him away? Bachman wants that first career strikeout. Put this ball in a glass container. He's going to get it on the very first batter he sees. Sam Bachman, first career strikeout here in the majors. And he blows it right past Michael Busch. And Oh, boy, that changeup caught way too much of the plate, but thankfully Mondesi had no clue what was coming to him. He'll be in an 0-2 count now. Can Bachman get back-to-back strikeouts to start his career? Yes, believe it, he will. Back-to-back K's got Mondesi fooled right there. Didn't know a fastball was coming. And down he goes, and one more guy to get in, Dylan Carlson. And now we can see why he may have been doing so well in AAA. Boy, that fastball just has some of these guys confused. I mean, it's nothing crazy. 97 is his max, but it's solid. He doesn't get the call there, though. Should have got it right there. We haven't got that call all night by this umpire, unless they're swinging at it. It'll be a 2-2. Can he strike out the side to start his career? No, it'll be a fly out for Joe Adele, but not a bad debut for Sam Bachman. He'll get the hold. It's 4-2. Headed to the bottom of the ninth, or the bottom of the eighth. Neto will lead us off. Had a big hit earlier. And we'll see what we can do. Let's go, boys. And here's A.J. Puck. In 59 games, he's 43 or 47. Got 4 blown saves on the years. ERA is not what you want for a closer at all. A 4 ERA, boy, he just might not be the guy. He might have to move to a setter role. We might have to think about another closer next season, because right now Puck is just not getting the job done when he does come in sometimes. But he's only blown 4, but he's giving up runs, and that's not what we want from your closer. He needs to be shutting it down. He needs the ERA 2 or below, to be real. But hopefully he come in here. He's got 3, 4, and 5 due up. Freeman, Mookie Betts, I believe Will Smith at the 5 hole. Has Freddie in an 0-2 hole here, though. Let's see if we can find a way to put him out, though. Blows it by him. See you later. It was a little high. But we're not going to complain, as that's out number 1. Another 1-2 to Will Smith to send the fans home happy. It's going to be a weak grounder. David Fletcher has it. Fires on the jury at first, and that'll do it. The Angels get into the win column yet again. We take the first game here of this series versus the Dodgers. We take game number 1 of the battle for LA. Almost had one in the World Series, but we couldn't make it. Got knocked out by the Blue Jays there. But Puck getting the save, 44 on the year. And Aaron Nola gets his 12th win on the season. A pair of 2-run home runs for us. End up getting the job done for us. Only 5 hits in this one. Really good pitchers duel right there from Nola and Clayton Kershaw. But Ohtani, he and half. Good stuff, boys. Y'all drove us to this victory. And Aaron Nola, 7 strong innings, is going to be rewarded with the player of the game with his 9 strikeouts as well. Kershaw only struck us out twice. I mean, he definitely didn't just constantly have us out front. Hell, the relief pitcher came in and did more than what Kershaw did strikeout-wise. But we're on a 3-game win streak, 90th win of the season. And things are looking up for us, that is for sure. So we're going to be getting towards the end of it. We are at the end of the season, honestly. I mean, we've already won the division, pretty much. They're 11 games back. They're not going to be, I mean, it says, I don't know, I believe that's 5 games left. I don't know. The Mariners are not coming to win this division, but we are 4 games behind the Blue Jays. We're not going to be able to catch them, I do not believe. We could, but we've won on a couple of losing streaks that, unless they go on one, I don't think we're going to catch them for that number 1 seed pick, but we'll see. We're going to go ahead and, oh, good. Trout is back. Yeah, I mean, look at that, man. We're going on a crazy losing streak right there, man. That's why we're not going to get that number 1 seed. But, yeah, I mean, losing 2 to Oakland, that's unacceptable. Losing 3 or 4 to the Guardians. What are the Guardians? I mean, they're 82. Okay, they're okay. But that's not acceptable right there, boys. Come on now. Gotta make sure, yeah, okay. We'll end up with the 2 seed. That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and sim out the rest of the way. Thankfully, no injuries. But 97, 65, almost got 100 wins on the year. A win percentage of almost 600. But yeah, that is the end of the regular season. We'll be heading to the postseason. Let's go ahead and take a look to see who we will be facing off against. Yet to be decided yet, and it will be the New York Yankees. 2 big markets, LA, New York, and it'll be the Houston Astros who actually did end up making the postseason. Wow. The Mariners must have pooped down their legs. The Twins actually decided to actually win a playoff game for the first time in like 20 years, but they could not get past the Yankees. The Yankees once again find a way to take out them Twins. But sweep for the Astros. They'll take on the Blue Jays. It'll be the AL West versus AL East, pretty much in the AL DS. Then we got Atlanta versus Philly. Philly took out the Mets. Brewers take out San Francisco, and it'll be Dodgers versus Milwaukee. So the 1 seed goes to the Atlanta Braves over there. 2 seed are the Dodgers, and yeah, this should be an interesting postseason. Let's see how these things end up turning out. But you guys, I want to say thank you all very much for watching the video. If y'all enjoyed it, make sure you guys hit the like button, leave a comment down below. We're going to be heading into the postseason next time out. Guys, please give me some feedback down below how you guys, are enjoying this series so far, and anything you guys would like to see in the future as we're going to begin gearing up for year number 3. Just let me know if there's anything you guys would like to see different, in the next season. But like I said, we got the playoffs to worry about first, and then we'll get into all of that stuff later. But yeah, if you guys are new here, man, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with this series and more here on the channel. I'm out to next time, everybody. I hope you guys stay safe out there. If you guys have missed any of the Diamond Dynasty streams, though, they are also in the playlist link down below. But once again, I'm out to next time, everybody. I hope you guys stay safe. God bless and peace. Catch you guys in the next one. Close it out, Future.
It's the love from my fans.